Ajani, what are you doing here of all?
Elspeth, it is good to see you, my friend. Perhaps we should continue this conversation elsewhere?
Yes, that would be best.
Here we are. While I trust Brimaz and his men, it is best for them and everyone else that they not learn of planeswalkers such as us.
Yes, of course. Forgive me, I was just a bit overwhelmed. So much has happened since I last saw you.
You were on your way to Mirrodin, were you not? I heard that...
Yes, the Phyrexians have returned. They're corrupting Mirrodin to its very core. I lost my home claim to those bastards. I wasn't about to watch another world fall to their horrific rule. I hoped, I prayed, that we would be able to stop it. I hoped in vain. I came to that metal world with 2 other planeswalkers. As far as I know, I'm the only one who made it out.
So, is there no hope for Mirrodin?
There is any hope, it lies with what remains of the Resistance, or Karn, wherever he may be.
I see. It seems this is a story for another time. So, why did you come here, to Theros?
I was here once before I found Van. To be honest, I'm not sure why I came back. I guess, after seeing so many planes corrupted and destroyed, my home world, Van to Mirrodin, I wanted to find somewhere that could not be consumed by such darkness, and it seemed that a world protected by gods could withstand anything.
I see. Still, Theros is hardly peaceful.
Yes, it certainly has its share of issues. Minotaurs, Gorgons, Cyclops, and who knows how many other types of monsters. They seem to threaten the people on a regular basis. And yet, whenever a problem comes up, there is always a hero to challenge it. Someone to beat the odds, to defend the weak, to challenge the tyrants. Someone the Theran gods sent to save the day. I never expected to be one myself.
Yes, I heard the story. It was near the city of Meletis, wasn't it?
Yes, I had just arrived on Theros and was on my way to Meletis when I saw it.
The Hydra.
It was bigger and nastier than any I had seen before, and I was the only thing standing between it and the city. I had to fight it. What else could I do? If I left or tried to warn the people, the Hydra could have killed hundreds before any sort of defense could be mounted. If nothing else, I could buy time for the city to prepare.
And you killed it. In rather spectacular fashion, if the stories are to be believed.
Yes, I did. Unfortunately, the storytellers weren't the only ones who noticed. Herriott, Theros' resident god of the sun. Somehow he remembered me from the last time I was here. I can't say I'd forgotten him, either. He decided right then and there that he was going to make me his champion. A pleasant way of saying I got to go where he instructed me to go and fight the monsters he wished destroyed.
The Champion of the Sun is one of the greatest folk heroes in all of Theros. I am surprised to hear you speak ill of the title.
I'm not a hero. I'm not some great warrior whose exploits should be chronicled with Theros and told around banquet tables. I'm not.
I'm inclined to disagree with you. As are Herriott and the people of Meletis, I might point out.
And yet here I am, exiled by the people of Theros, and coming to the outcast, Leonin, for aid.
What happened?
Xenagos happened. He's some sort of powerful mage. I suspect he might even be a planeswalker like us. For some reason or another, he decided he didn't like the way things operated on Theros, so he took matters into his own hands. After I helped the city of Akros defeat a horde of Minotaurs, there was an enormous victory feast, one of the biggest celebrations Theros had ever seen. But Xenagos had played us. He used the celebration as a massive ritual, channeling all that energy to power his ascension to godhood. A mortal had just walked right into Nyx, the realm of the gods, and carved himself a spot in the pantheon. Needless to say, the other gods were not pleased with this. The gods blamed the mortals, and the mortals blamed the gods. Mostly, everyone blamed me. I was cast out of the city as all-out war began between the forces of Nyx and the forces of Theros. And all the while, Xenagos sits back like it's all one big party for his benefit. Johnny, I have to stop this. I can't watch another plane ruined by war and corruption. I could just leave, but I feel I have a duty here. To put an end to all this fighting. I'm going to enter Nyx, find Xenagos, and finish this once and for all.
You're not going alone.
But Johnny, I can't ask you to.
You're not asking. I'm telling you. I am coming with you, Elspeth.
Alright. This is not going to be easy. I appreciate your help. I believe I know of someone who may have more information about getting to Nyx. Let's go. We have a false god to bring down.